Good morning, boys and girls. We're going to do a quick social studies lesson on imports and exports. Remember, we said that when you don't know a word, look for your root word. So if we look at the root word of imports and exports, that root word is port. Do you remember what a port is? A port is a town or a city connected to a river or a body of water. Remember the Port of New Orleans? We talked about the Port of New Orleans being a very important port to Louisiana because it helps Louisiana's economy. Remember, back in the day, all of the leaders of France, Spain, and the United States often argued over the Port of New Orleans because they knew how important it was to helping their economy make money. So that root word is port. If I add im, which is m, it's a prefix that means in or on. So import means to come in to the port. So if you look at this map of Louisiana, all of the goods are coming in to Louisiana from other places. So those are imports. They're coming in to Louisiana. Exports. Ex is a prefix that means go out. So an export means to go out of the port. Here's a satellite image of the United States of America. Right here at the bottom, you see Louisiana and the Port of New Orleans. And here, all of these goods are going out of Louisiana. So if they go out, it's called an export. Let's take a look at this resource map that you've had before. You see the key, it says oil, salt, sugarcane, seafood, rice, and you can't see cotton down on the bottom, but we see cotton, we see wood, oil, seafood. Let's see, what else do we see? Rice. All of those would be exports because we ship what we have out of Louisiana. So all of these goods would be shipped out of our state are called exports. So this is all of the resources on the Louisiana map would be exports because Louisiana ships the goods to other places around the world. The goods help bring in money for the economy. So exports are very important to the economy. Here's a map of Africa's resources. You can see they also have oil. They have coffee and tea, fish. I see diamonds and gold. What else do we see? Cocoa beans, uranium, clothing. Let's see what else. Copper. All of these would be imports. So Africa would ship theirs out and it would go into Louisiana, which would be called an import. So all the goods coming into Louisiana are called imports. So let's remember that when you are taking your quiz on your Google form. So remember, anything coming into Louisiana is called an import. Anything shipped out of Louisiana, that's Louisiana's goods. Let's go back to that slide. All of these goods that Louisiana has in its land are called exports. Exports. So if we own them and we ship them out, they're called exports.